Central Park's Great Lawn will be closed until at least next year following damage from last week's flooding and the Global Citizen Festival. CBS News' Natalie Duddridge is there live with the details for us. Natalie.
Well, hi there, Mary. It's absolutely a perfect fall day to relax here in Central Park. But as you said, you cannot step foot for at least 6 months onto the Great Lawn. And that is what the sign here says. It is closed due to weather and maintenance. This is after last week's storm and that major concert damaged the lawn. And that's why these red flags are up, as well as fencing here around the park. Do not enter the Great Lawn. We reached out to the Central Park Conservancy. It is a private nonprofit that managed the park under a contract with the city. They told us they're disappointed this iconic Great Lawn will be closed and unavailable to New Yorkers this fall, but they said the use of heavy equipment and intense foot traffic from that September 23rd Global Citizen concert damaged a third of the lawn here. Now, that show was headlined by the Red Hot Chili Peppers and Lauryn Hill. It drew tens of thousands of people, but it absolutely poured that night, leaving behind quite the mess. And we spoke to a food cart operator right here next to us. He says he's going to have less foot traffic this fall and said all of those feet stomping around left the mess.
Muddy. Full muddy.
I know Chili's were here this past year, and it's very special to see that in this venue, but, you know, is it worth the extra month of closure during peak fall conditions?
I think the conservatory does a fabulous job in keeping this park so well kept.
So just a couple of minutes ago, we got a copy of a letter that Councilmember Gail Brewer wrote to this city, quote, saying to request that Global Citizen Festival no longer be scheduled in Central Park. She went on to say 12 acres of public green space will be unavailable to New Yorkers until April 2024 or later, all to accommodate a one-day event. So she wants to see the festival moved to an arena or a stadium. We reached out to the city for comment. We're waiting to hear back from them. But as for the Central Park Conservancy, they say they are working to restore and reseed and are hoping the Great Lawn will be open once again this coming spring. We are live in Central Park. Natalie Duddridge, CBS 2 News.